Slava Ukraini!
Hello comrades, and welcome to Men of War Assault Squad 2, Rise of Nationality mod. This is mod I have showed in the past, like way back when I first started recording videos without a microphone. I did a Yugoslav, like a Bosnian Croat uprising in a village, and I had the Yugoslav army take them down with a parade in the second video. Anyway, you can always go back there and check them out. They're pretty cool. I enjoyed them, or I felt that they were good. Anyway, the Croat forces you see here today is the HVO, which maybe that's like the standard armed forces. I'm not too sure. There's HVO, there's HV, and there's HOS. And again, I have no idea what any of that means. Anyway, over here we have the Croat police forces. So this was kind of like the early days of the war, where it was mostly volunteer police and whatnot that kind of had a few weapons that they could use as a way to mobilize as an army. But eventually they would ask the Hungarians to smuggle. They'd smuggle arms in from Hungary. So a lot of their stuff is like the Soviet and Russian equipment. But also like a few of the helmets and whatnot are American. And so the opponents for today is the Republic of Serbia, or the Republic of Serbian Kraijina, which is these guys. They were Serbs that rose up in, they're Croat Serbs that rose up in the town of, I think, Knin, if I'm pronouncing that right. The town of Knin. Because many of the Serbs living in Croatia, when the Croats wanted independence, they weren't too happy with it, but then the Croats they embraced like the old checkered flag, which was used by the Croats that supported the Nazis in World War II, which they were encouraged to commit genocide against the Serbs. So the Serbs feared that with this new Croatia there'd be a new genocide against them. So they took up arms, and Yugoslavia supplied them. So they obviously have more Yugoslav equipment. They'll be holding the church today and the town, but their main objective is to hold the church. Or I guess that's the center of their defense. Not defense, but just kind of the main area to last stand point. As we see the Yugoslav BOV M86, which is their version of a BTR, I guess. There was another one that worked that doesn't work anymore, and it has a rocket pod on the top instead of a 50 cal. I think that's a 50 cal. Instead of a 50 cal machine gun, that's for like anti-tank usage. But again, I'm not too sure. We have some some Serbs here. A few in the buildings too, just to kind of add a bit of a challenge. Kind of a hidden RPG. The first two times where I've run this battle, this one guy, the moment the Croats would get here, or like here, he'd just light them up. And they couldn't get him because the moment they came around the corner, he just lit them up. But again, let's get that started. But yeah, let's get this battle started. Sorry. We're gonna hit pause at the start, and we're just gonna use it to deploy the troops. They also have a BTR 60 or an OTTAB 71, which I guess is just the Yugoslav variant of it. I don't know what difference it makes or what it exactly it means. Maybe it's just produced in Yugoslavia and that's like about it, but again, I don't know. I don't know if the Yugoslavs ever, or the Croats ever used the BRDM-2, but I gave it to them just because they needed the armor support. They have plenty of infantry, but again, they're not smart and they get cut up real quick. They don't seem to know when to use their RPGs, so yeah. Let's just quickly adjust the volume to it, and let's go. Get the driver out of there, he's about to die. Oh, he died anyway. these guys advance down the road. Check out the BOB. There's the attack going over here. Check out the BTR 60. Or the OT 71. I'll probably just call it BTR 60 for a while. Just have him race across the road, maybe the BTR won't notice him. Oh no, it noticed. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Got the crew real quick. If you don't know why it took so long to upload a video of this mod, it's because it hasn't been updated in forever, and it just hasn't been updated in forever. A lot of the vehicles and whatnot crash, and it's because the guy making it is also working on Blue Dawn Donbass Crisis. So obviously it's hard to focus on two massive projects. And I say massive because that's what this is. It has the Soviet-Afghan War, the Russo-Georgian War, the Chechen War. Yep, on. There we go. Not today, buddy. Kinda got lucky with that RPG. Oh gosh, let's see. Where's this truck? You know what? Let's distract him by doing this. Come on. For Croatia, bud. Sacrifice. There we go. Oh my gosh, he's okay. I was gonna say, how is he still alive? Let's begin our attack on the church. Oh, these poor guys are all dead. You know what? Let's have a little exit strategy in place. Come on. Guys. On fire. Well, he died for the greater good of Yugoslavia. Or Serbian Kraijina. Gosh. All these Croats storming forward. Oh gosh, no one need it. Oh no, two guys. There we go. I actually didn't think these churches were collapsing. I know it takes a lot, so. Bit OP, sure. Doesn't matter. Kinda. Two services. Or not services, Kraijina troops. Fighting in the ruins, look at that guy. Shot. Oh, it's still having to clear out this little settlement. let's have this guy. He had a good run. Oh, it might be this invincible bug. Oh, okay. Because there is a slight bug where the guy for some reason is invincible and can't be killed. It happens in the Donbass crisis mod. It's happened a few times on this one, but who knows? Maybe it's just good luck, as that guy had. I wish smoke grenades had an actual use in this. Let's toss a nade in that window. There we go. Oh wait, he's dead. Okay. Any Serbs left in here? Oh, there's one guy. I wonder how long it'll take for them to find out. Oh.
Šta mogu da učinim za vas, druže poručniče?
Fortunately, he does have the bug. Watch it. Yeah. Oh well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Croat victory, wonderful thing. So I'm gonna try finding more making some more finding more maps and more scenarios to play with this great mod, and maybe even do some Soviet, Afghan, or Chechen wars. I have a few Chechen war videos, but they're not too impressive. But again, I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know what you want to see. And as always, have a good day, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world.